June 18th, 2021. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your like, share, subscribe, rocking with me. Rocking this June series out of Party. Okay. There's a lot of energy. June has been kind of hectic, I feel like, for a lot of people, especially looking forward to July. A lot of you have plans on making things happen for July. Some of you have put in paperwork, I feel like, things of that nature. And a lot of you are dealing with people and things of the past that didn't work out. Them actually trying to come in for you because of you moving forward and not standing in that old energy and the old motions of moving. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of people, their motivation is being affected, how they're feeling about themselves is being affected, just basically not doing what it takes emotionally for some of you to move forward. Some of you may be moving forward, but a lot of people have an energy of trying to eat off somebody else's plate, or making sure your plate falls. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you have accumulated a lot of things. And I don't feel like you're overwhelmed, but I feel like somebody's trying to eat off your plate, or take things off your plate, or kind of bully you into not going into the motion that you're the path that you're going down. Like someone's trying to take your energy away, take away your promise, even the promises to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's just trying to take away what it is that's for you, and try to put you in a negative light with your own self. Like people are sending out what they call the bad juju, that type of energy, trying to make you fail, fumble, fall, make you weak. But for a lot of you that's been doing the ascension work and things of that nature, you're actually moving forward. That's how you know you're moving forward, because now you're out in the open. You don't have to be hidden to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what to do. Some of you aren't really hidden. It's just what it is. Grove 21 breaking down to a 3. There are some people who just didn't make the cut, who aren't working purpose, and then they're mad at everybody else around them. So you're just going to have to peep game on what it is you're really looking at and what people are really saying and doing in the energy, okay? So let's get out some energy here. They're coming out too. You have honesty at the bottom of the wisdom of night, 26 breaking down to an 8, but it's in reverse. I feel like a lot of you are taking an honest look at some things that are going on around you, things that have went on. I feel like you're moving forward in an energy of truth, with honesty here in reverse. A lot of you are being honest with yourselves and honest with those around you when it comes down to what exactly is going on. Now, some of you are speaking your truth and people are getting offended. You know what I'm saying? The different parties are upset that you have not gave in to what they want. You know what I'm saying? Or you're dealing with them on that level. A lot of you may be in a little stagnant energy because of what's going on or what has went on. And that's just kind of like, in a nutshell, not really knowing which way to move forward. Like you still know you need to work your purpose, but you're wondering if some of these situations, if your purpose to go through them, or if your purpose to go this route. If you're wondering that, you definitely need a life path reading to see exactly what path you're on and exactly where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? Like in a time like this, like if you're dealing with confusion, nostalgia, or even just, just the poor perception. Or sometimes you just feel like you can't see your way out, or is the situation really over? Because sometimes the enemy will try to have you work something too long, you know what I'm saying, when it's really over, to kill your drive. you know. But I feel like there's a great victory here for a lot of people. And moving forward, there's going to be that energy of truth and peace in it all. And then those of you that have purchased prayers, the prayers should be out today. As far as what's what. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have here the Eight of Swords. And that's why I say, like, this energy is a little heavy. A lot of people are dealing with the energy of deception, of like people in your energy, like the energy of deception, people in your energy, people wanting more than what they're giving. They want more from you than what they're giving you. You know, they want more of a commitment than what they're giving you. And I just speak right now, all the deceptive energy that's trying to come in and take people out in a friendly manner. I speak that their hands are exposed. I speak that their agenda is exposed. Their motivation is exposed. Even to the people around them that have them under the spell that they are good people, or like people can't see who they are. I just speak that their hands are exposed in every area of their life. Selah. You have success here in reverse, 39 breaking down to a 12, which equals a 3. A lot of you have success in your contracts with people, places, things, moving forward into the energy. And a lot of you are coming out of an energy of being alone, being tired, and just moving forward into a positive light, into a positive energy. We're coming into, like I say, we're in the middle of June, like, you know, like a few days into going into the end of June. And a lot of you are dealing with some success that you've honestly put together. No one can hold you back. That type of energy. Regardless of how it went, a lot of you are going to stay. You're going to stay on your path. You're going to stay moving. A lot of you are encouraging yourself more. But it's not even out in the open. Some people were encouraging themselves out in the open, which was giving enemy the room to attack. You know, a lot of you have learned that if you encourage yourself where no one is at, in your own personal space, when you do step out, by the time they start to attack, the fence, the wall has already been built. They just can't come in and attack and take you out. You know what I'm saying? Even if the forces come in, it doesn't take you out. It's just like, okay, that's what's up. I'm ready. You know. Success in reverse is being clarified by the Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So see, I feel like a lot of you have stepped into your power of knowing what it takes. You know, the meditation with the Seven of Wands here. Coming out of the deceptions, coming out of the falsehoods that people have painted, the pictures that people have painted of you, the views that people put out there saying you're this and you're that, when they don't even know you. And half of them don't even know they self. They just don't want you to succeed because they can't figure it out, or they want you to just not progress. But a lot of people are dealing with the prayers and the rituals that they've honestly put out there against you. They're dealing with this stuff now. Okay. You have here the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's an energy that's like, I feel like you're being chased. You know, like I said, you're being chased by this same party that tried to do you bad. This same group, the same community. And I say try to do you bad because I feel like it was part of growth, but they're chasing behind you, trying to put something back on you. Like, okay, you done came out of bondage. That's what this is about. The focus is the bondage that you came out of. That's the focus right now. And I feel like a lot of people are trying to put you back in that, or have you wondering about who you are. Now, some of you, there are people that's come for you, but they're disguised. These are the demons of the parties that's been plaguing you. But they're disguised in new flesh that you don't know. So some of you may have people from somewhere where you're from, that actually where this started. Like these bondages started for a lot of you. You have people coming in, and it's almost, this is another energy that'll put you in nostalgia if you're entertaining. You have to understand the vibration. Like these people come in, they're nowhere where you're at. They want to, all of a sudden they want to date you. All of a sudden they want to be your friend. You don't even have the same mindset as them. But these are people that are sent from the lower vibrational entities that you have grown up from. They're sitting in other vibrations just to try to lure you back in. If you changed your belief system, that system that you left, they're coming for you. A lot of you are dealing with people who are now it's just, they're out more than ever now because they know you are not dealing. They know you are not trying to be in their energy and their light. And understand that there's nothing wrong with you if you're doing something different. Let me give you an example. Now, some people will say, well, we're okay with if you don't believe in this and that. But then as you talk, they want to say they see things on you. They want to try to give you doubt. They want to try to give you worry. They want to try to give you fear, like something's wrong with you. But the thing is, we have to know going into these conversations, especially if this is an old belief system that you don't believe in anymore. Their job is their source has sent them to attack you. You have to understand that. When you're no longer in the bondage, what they do? They come and attack how you feel. We don't, but their system teaches that what you believe in and what you do is a demon. That's the devil. But they want to come and talk to you anyway. You say, no, I don't believe in that. Oh, it's okay. But then as you talk, I see some things. You see the things that you've been taught to see against. So be aware that people are coming to attack you because you have reached that pinnacle of success. Success is in reverse here. You've reached that. You're not looking for it. You're not running towards it. You've reached it. And now it's like, it's just a matter of time for it to manifest. And that's what you're waiting on now, your manifestation. You keep working, but it manifests. But in the spirit realm, it's already manifested. That's why they're coming to you now saying, can I talk to you about my God? Well, no, I don't serve your God. No, I can't. No, I'm good. No, I just wanted to talk to you. And then as y'all talk, it's a lie. Oh, I see some things. You sound confused. I sound confused about info that I know about. You think I sound confused because you know nothing about it. Or it goes against what you believe. But the goal of this is to attack you, for you to divide your own energy, for you to start feeling, well, maybe what I'm doing ain't right. That's why you see them tarot readers, they leave. The ones that they do pretty good, and then all of a sudden, after they've been on for a while, all of a sudden they go back to their old belief system because they didn't got too far out of the range, and now they're speaking into the truth, and then their lies come back up and keep them back in bondage. They don't see that though. That's when they say, oh, this is the devil. That's when they go back into saying that. Now they go back to their bondages. See, that's the thing. A lot of people will give up. And if you're being attacked, that's because you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're being attacked because of what? Your faith, your belief. You got out of the paradigm. You got out of the bull crap. And they're mad. They want you back. A lot of people fall for it. That's why when people close their channels and they say that, hey, we're gonna, and I'm just speaking from the YouTube platform, from the ones I've been seeing over the years, they just kind of move around and this and that. You get targeted, you get hit, and then it's like they give up because they can't take it, because they weren't grounded and rooted, and they really didn't know where they were going. If you're confused, if these attacks are having you wonder about who you are, you need a life path reading, so that you can see who you are and you can walk in that knowledge regardless of what comes up, and you don't feel some type of way about yourself. You know, these conversations come in and all of a sudden, oh, well, and then everybody's not to shift around in the belief, but a lot of people are. The next one that you have here is meditation, 25 breaking down to a 7. There's an energy here where there are a lot of people who have not, they don't stay in meditation long enough. I feel like you don't stay in long enough to get the energy, to get the fulfillment, to get the motivation to actually push forward. There is going to be a great falling off. Every year there is. All during the year there's falling off. People fall off from a lot of things and they never get back up on the horse. They just kind of let the horse just kind of gravitate off. If it run off, so what? If it just go on by this business, they just like, whatever, I'm gonna go find something else to do. A lot of people aren't designed to make it. It's just in the script. A lot of people aren't designed to make it. You have 6 of Pentacles here. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of gossip and slander, and people are paying for it. They're paying to come up against you. They're paying, even people like YouTube, they'll pay them to not do your videos. They'll pay them for you not to get your publicity. Or they won't put it out unless you pay them. Then you have to pay them big money to put your videos out. You know, I'm hearing extortion, you know, or they're saying something must be wrong with you since what you're working on looks like it's not working. A lot of people are putting false perceptions out there about people, about things. Even those of you that they try to tell you, you can't get readings, you can't do readings for everybody. If a person comes in and wants your business, you can do a reading for them. You just block whatever they're trying to give you. It's no big deal. You have to make sure your energy is secure and block them off. And then even still, them coming to you, they may need that divine hit to sit them down, always trying to mess in somebody's energy. They may need the prayers that you put out against your enemies. They may need to come in and become a real enemy so they can get hit. So you have to know the power that you have. Your enemies are going to come to you. Just like the people you talk to and then you hang up and you get headaches. These are your enemies. They sitting out and then they think you don't see them. They think you don't know that they're not in it for you. You're not in this for them. You're in this for your purpose. See, that's the difference. My purpose is to come up against my enemies. But see, I know my life path. When you don't know your life path, you sit up and you mad at the people that come up against you. They purpose to come up against you. I knew you were going to be sent to come up against me and try to do harm. That's your job. Because what? The people that I help that are truly sent to work their purpose, they'll be like me at some point. They'll be ready to fight when they come through. And until then, I'm going to do my part. Because see, everybody not going to make it. Just because you're in ascension, just because you're learning, growing, that don't mean you're going to make it. That don't mean you're going to pass the test. That don't mean you're going to graduate out of ascension. A lot of you are only here to put up a false perception, to put up to witchcraft, black magic. Your days are numbered too. Everybody's days are numbered. But don't think that it's not going to go unaccounted for. You're doing what you purpose to do. So when you think that you hitting me up for something, like you doing, like you basically you investing and you gonna do this and that, your stuff don't work. What hits is the stuff that been going on. The new stuff gets beat up on. It gets beat up on because I'm fighting old energy. And then when it gets to the new energy can't last because it ain't got no power. And if you don't even understand that, why do you think that you're going to be here? Why do you think you really going to win? Why would you think that? A lot of people, and I'm speaking like this because a lot of people, it's more enemies watching than the actual friend. There's a lot of deceptive energy where people think you don't see them. They think that they throw rocks and hide hands, and you think that the spirit realm don't tell on you. That's why a lot of you don't be in dismay about what you think you're looking at. You see it, but they have no power. And that's why when you get that energy, oh, they ain't no good, I need to stop talking to them. When you get that energy, rock with it because it's the truth. It's a lot of people in your energy that don't like you, that's always tripping, but yet and still they want to pretend like it's all good, or they think that they winning. You know what I'm saying? But they kids in the hospital, or they grandkids are being raped and molested and abused, but they sitting here working evil in somebody else's life or trying to. You have listening in reverse 23, break it down to a 5. I feel like there's somebody in the shadow listening to what it is that you have to say, and they're going back and report. There's also, I feel like a lot of you are talking to demons, talking to entities that are going back and report. They are getting the info, the intel, fresh, hot off the press from you, and they're going back and report. You have here the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. Now the Empress came out and kind of spent around a few times and just ended up in reverse. I feel like this is the overall goal, is to make you unsure, shaky about where it is that you're going and what you're doing. I feel like there are a lot of people who are mad at the fact that the truth of the situation and how you're progressing forward in spite of. How they can't seem to knock you on the energy that you have going on. The Empress in reverse is being clarified by the Three of Swords. See, they want you to fall out behind heartache and pain, or bring up some of this old gossip, or things that are going on that's designed to take you out. They want to bring up some things to try to take you out, to try to make you feel like this is where you're at with the Three of Swords, or like they are important. They want you to be bothered. The whole goal is for them to try to wreck your peace. You see, the Queen of Pentacles here is unbothered. That's what they want, for you to be reckless, want you to kind of come out of what it is that you know to be true. A lot of you, your thoughts are being attacked. A lot of things are coming at you. They want you to fold with the Six of Wands in reverse. They want you to throw in the towel, to give it all up. The Empress is also being clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse. Some people are being malicious, I'm hearing. Like, at this point, they want you to see that they don't like you. They want you to see, but they want you to be bothered by it. Like they really are part of your walk, your purpose, where you can't function without them. And that's what some of these groups are doing. They're trying to show you that you should have stayed. But when you was there, it was hell. Families, communities, They gaslighted you, they gang stalked you, but they trying to make you feel like you should have stayed. Or what you doing, you could have stayed for what you doing, but really you're at your pinnacle of success, and things are the whole cloud of blessings is about to burst open. Some of you have gotten your word spiritually that your training is over and now it's time to live this. A lot of you have reached that and you're sitting, like, okay, now what do I do? Let me go do this. Let me go do that. Your ideas are steady coming back now. Your motivation is coming back. And a lot of people, they see it in the spirit realm that it's your time. So here they come. My God told me to come talk to you. Let's think about that. Why would your God tell you to come talk to me? I don't believe in your God. Well, that's fine. But then at the end, they want to say that they see things on you. Common sense. How would you see something on me that I don't believe in with you, that they teach you that what you seeing is a demon? See, that's a set up conversation to have to bring you in self-sabotage, in doubt, worry, fear, to not progress, to not move forward. A lot of you are shakers and movers. You was that when you was with that group, and you're even more so that now. And that group is after you. They don't want you to shine, because that means everybody that you come in contact with gonna know that they were no good. You didn't do the things that they said you did. All that gaslighting and lying, that wasn't you. You have 22-4 letting go. See, a lot of you aren't even mad at them anymore. They want to trigger you into talking about them, or going into an energy of deception, a deceptive energy. We have the 9 of Cups here, clarifying, letting go. And then you have here the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you have made a conscious decision to let go and just be yourself. This 9 of Cups here, it looked like she just threw all the cups in the air. Just let go. No cares. Don't care about none of these cups. And that's the perfect clarifier for letting go. It's over with. And then you done made a decision to let go. Now it's time to walk this thing out. When people see that you don't care about them, they begin to chase you. They begin to run behind you. Because now I'm no longer in this bondage. I'm no longer in the 8 of Swords, which is this is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. You're no longer upset. You're no longer tripping. It don't matter. I don't care what you did. And they trying to get in your energy to get you back bothered. Some of you may have people reaching out to you who have nothing for you. Okay? They're new in your energy, but they're sent from the people from your past. They get you to try to, these people that gossip and slandered your name, with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. These people who basically may have invested in you not to do your business, because the Page of Pentacles is like an idea that you're working on, so your drive, your motivation to work something, right? This gossip and slander, for a lot of you, crashed some of your businesses. This is with the 6 of Pentacles on the meditation. A lot of them went into group prayer, rituals, and they invested in your demise. These are the people that's coming for you right now, because you come out of the bondages to move forward. These are the people that's coming for you. These are the people that's after you right now. And you're like, okay, why all y'all come? Not all y'all, because the old people are not coming up, but they're making sure that you see them. they do acquaint with them. They're acquaintances, but they want to be in your energy. So they're going to use somebody that don't know you and this and that to try to like suck you back in to live in the past. If you live in the past, you won't walk into your future like you need to. You'll be stuck. This last one here, this is also hidden energy. It's hope in reverse, 27 breaking down to a 9. You already know what time it is. A lot of you have been praying for this energy, been praying for things to work out, been praying for the purpose, your dealings. And I feel like the pleasure of it all, you're starting to see the happiness come in. And then the people that are coming to you are pretending to be happy. They're not happy. They can't even understand how you can be happy when all they know is misery. You have the Chariot in reverse, Justice, 5 of Cups. Let's get some clarifiers here for the Chariot in reverse. A lot of them don't understand how you're still moving, but they don't understand that the universe allowed you to stop moving so that you can get your justice. They allowed you to get hit. They allowed you to be attacked. And then now you're getting your justice, your just due that you work for. Everybody not going to get their just due because a lot of people gave up. A lot of people already gave up trying to fight these people, go back and forth with them, trying to prove points. When you do all that, you don't win. You don't get the success that you need because you're sitting back pointing the finger. If it wasn't because of them, then you wouldn't have. You don't get the success that you need. Chariot in reverse is being clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse, along with the Tower in reverse. See, some people thought that because you stopped, you weren't going to pick back up. And they couldn't really fathom your whole outlook, your perception, or they can't even understand where you was going to go. They thought that you was going to stop with them. So if I was in this community, in this group, and I was doing the things in this group, and they shunned me, they slandered my name, they made it where I couldn't get a job, they blackballed me, they did all this stuff to me, and then when I leave, they thought I was going to go crawl up in a hole and die somewhere because they were my life. I may not have talked to you. I have lost my zeal for a minute. I didn't even accept the Tower. I didn't fuss and fight with you. I may have done that in the beginning. Then as I kept moving, I realized it became a big ball against me. Okay. So let's see what happened when I avoided the Tower. When this tower come out in reverse. Give me a clarifier. The 10 of Wands in reverse. I left. I released it all. I left with just what was mine. This person, this Page of Wands here is vibrant. Can throw the stick up in the air and catch it. But yet and still, I still had that fire when I left. It's just at that point, I had to regroup. A lot of you had to regroup from these situations, from these places, these people. And they didn't think that you would. They thought wherever you went, you was going to point the finger. They did me bad. They don't like me. Even this person or these people that's coming in that know them, they were thinking you were going to talk about them. Oh, you can say whatever. Well, I don't have nothing to say. Because I'm not going to drag my energy just to have a conversation about them when I know they ain't doing nothing. Some of them, you see things that are going on. They are being attacked from within. The very demons that they sent out for you are sitting in their face, living out this. The very demons that they sent to live with you live with them, and they don't see them because they think they got it going on. A lot of people are about to go through some things that are very detrimental. We're coming up on a phase now. This is what's coming up now for July. We're coming up on a phase where the universe is going to allow big collapses, big booms in people's lives. So like somebody wants to show off their mate. Their mate is gay. They full-blown married, the whole nine. And July and August are going to be some exposure time for some of these people who honestly came up against you, that had their hand in your cup. Everything you poured, they had whatever they had on their finger, it was in your cup. Trying to dismantle your cup. Trying to make sure your portion is sour. They are about to have a harsh reality for even messing with you. They will not be able to shake back from this. This energy is going to take them out. They're going to be so ashamed because they exploited other people and tried to make other people look bad, allowed the enemy to use them, and then here they come. They're about to be exposed. They won't even have anywhere to go hide. They're going to be so shamed. And I'm not saying that messing with someone that's gay is not like that's like the total bad, but I feel like for whoever this is, they are really running off an image. And they thought they had something, and well, really they got misused. Like I said, they have the demons sitting in their face. The same ones they sent to you have come back to get revenge on them because they sent them into a fight that they couldn't win. It's real out here. And a lot of them are going to be exposed. Justice is coming in. Let's see what justice is talking about. 4 of Wands. Partying with the divine counterparts, with the divine people in your life, doing business with the people that you're supposed to do business with, connecting with the people that have your back, the mature people, not the people who get mad when you tell them something and they've been led to you to get the info, but they mad at you and want to start sending crap. Not them people, not the trash people, because that's the trash people. They don't grow, they just get bitter. A lot of you are finding your inner circle, who you're supposed to be with. This is your justice. You're going to be dealing with people who honestly can do business with you, who honestly can love you. You have here the Hierophant, also clarifying justice. There's an energy here of, like I said, you're getting into these contracts, you're getting into these things that are going to honestly put you where you need to be. And I'll tell you the main reason why. Because you let the karmic situations go. The karmic situations cannot stand in the way. Though a lot of you are still in karmic situations, so you won't be seeing this. These two don't mix. If you're still dealing with that narcissist and you thinking they're gonna change, you haven't evolved. This ain't for you. But if you have honestly let go of the catalyst, you've let go of the narcissist, and you're ready for spirit to guide you into the next level, this is what's coming. Now, some of you may have let go and you feel like you're just going to do whatever because you're tired. this not for you either, because you gave up. Now, I don't mean you can't come back in. It just means that, when you have not truly acknowledged the truth, you can't come back in. Not like you can't get what you were going to get. The Hierophant is being clarified by the Six of Wands. Like I just said, letting go. You have to be able to let this stuff go. You have to be able to walk off from these situations that have not led you in the most positive direction, but you also have to know it was part of your growth. So it's okay to let go. No, I have no reason to fuss with you. No, I don't care about what you think of me. You have here the Five of Cups. Like I say, somebody wants you to be sad about your past, but I'm happy about everything that I've done. I wouldn't know what I'm looking at if I hadn't done the things that I've done on my own. Now, the things that people did against my will, that they trespassed against my energy or into my energy, I have dealt with them in the spirit realm as far as with my prayers. And I'm not worried about that either. Because one thing about it, when you can own a decision, you can own a choice, then you didn't beat more than half the battle. The whole battle is beat. I can stand on what I've done. I'm happy about what I've done. And regardless of what someone thinks about what I've done, I can be happy about what I've done, about what I've said, about where I've gone. I'm happy. Because at the end of the day, it's me and my decisions. And then I don't care about what you lied about, because I've already spoken that the truth be revealed to those you lied on me to. That they see the truth in every word that you say. They see the serpent in you. So I don't really have to worry about that when I know where I'm going and how I'm going to get there. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for the collective. I thank you for them wanting to grow and ascend out of the things that are going on around them. And they look further, that they look past, they look beyond what they see now. I speak that all of their enemies' hands are revealed, and that they see what they're dealing with, the flesh that they're dealing with, that they see them for who they are. Selah. If you are in any way resonating with this, you definitely need a life path reading, so that you can make sure that the energy that you're in, you're supposed to be in there. Because if you got confusion, doubt, fear, there's some energy in your energy that's not right. It shouldn't be there. And it's having too much of an impact or influence on you. This your girl NeenaRose. Y'all have a great day for the 18th of June. This your daily come up party for June. Y'all have a good one. This NeenaRose. Y'all be blessed.